So ESPN had executives, coaches, scouts rank the NFL top 10 quarterbacks currently. And to be honest, they created themselves a pretty dang good list. I don't 100% agree with it, but I think it was not as bad as you might think it was. So ESPN posted this, right? And they did a little typo, which I think, it is what it is at the end of the day. Sometimes companies mess up. And they put Mahomes at number 1. And I get it. I've done typos 1,000 times in my titles, or, I mess it up and then I fix it. I'm surprised they haven't fixed it yet, though. Guys, I'm joking, okay? Listen, what I always find funny is Chiefs fans get so upset when I say this stuff. It's not like I'm not saying Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Okay? Patrick Mahomes is absolutely amazing. He is, bar none, the reason why the Kansas City Chiefs are successful. He is an absolute monster at quarterback. He is the one guy, and he's probably the only quarterback, there's 3 quarterbacks I fear in the NFL. Number 1 is Mahomes by far, okay? He is the biggest competition for us. He is the biggest competition for everybody. I truly believe if we weren't as successful as we were, this guy would probably have 17 rings. He would just be winning every single year on repeat if it wasn't for us. Other than that, the only other quarterbacks I'm scared of is Lamar Jackson. I know the running back allegations. End of the day, the guy is a good quarterback, though. Lamar is a good quarterback, and he does have the mobile upside, which actually makes him even more dangerous. And he's the only guy I'm really scared of. If it was 3rd and 25, he's the only quarterback I can think of outside of Josh Allen, who might just take off running and get the first down himself, that could get the first down on 3rd and 25. And then the third quarterback I'm scared of is Josh Allen. Those are the only 3 I'm really scared about in the NFL. There's no other quarterback that I'm like, we got to play that guy? Those 3 I'm scared of. And I know we obviously own the Bills and we do really well against the Bills, but you can't take away that from Josh Allen. So, and I always rank quarterbacks is number 1, Joe Burrow. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. Number 3, Josh Allen. That has been my rankings forever now. That's how I rank the quarterbacks. I understand that people say, you're wrong, Patrick's number 1. Whatever, dude. It is so close to me between Patrick and Joe. It is so freaking close. So, yeah, if you want to say that Joe is, number 2 and Patrick's number 1, you can be wrong. You can be a casual, but it's okay. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, Patrick's number 1. Last year, he was number 2. Anyway, though, going down this list here, number 2 is Joe Burrow. They have Joe as number 2, which is apparently controversial, according to some sources, because saying Joe Burrow is the second best quarterback in the NFL, people get upset about. But at the end of the day, he's the only quarterback on the top 10 list that many people bring up that actually has been to a Super Bowl. Obviously, you have Patrick, who's been to a Super Bowl. You have Jalen Hurts, who's been to a Super Bowl. He'll be top 10. Brock Purdy's been to a Super Bowl. Okay, I kind of just counted my point, actually. I did actually just counted my point. But, yeah, no, I just really just counted my point. Because then Stafford won a Super Bowl. But still, again, like I said, to my original point there, out of all the top 5 people say, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, because even to kind of my point, I still think Joe Burrow is way better than Stafford. Still think he's way better than most of the quarterbacks. Brock Purdy, I think he's way better than Brock Purdy. I think he's way better than Jalen Hurts. But for the top 5, usually people put Lamar in there, which I think is rightfully so. Josh Allen, which I think is rightfully so. Neither of those guys have been to the Super Bowl. Obviously, Lamar does have his 2 MVP awards, which, first off, I am very happy with the fact he won MVP last year. And hear me out. is because I was so freaking tired of those 2019 talks. Like, the amount of time people brought that up, 2019. At least now they stopped bringing that up. I'm more, like, mentally happy that I don't have to hear about 2019 anymore. But anyway, so Joe Burrow, number 2. Number 3 is Josh Allen, which is exactly how I rank these guys. Well, switch these two. But Joe, Patrick, Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson, number 4. Okay. Number 5, Matthew Stafford. Oh, ESPN. Are you just copying my rankings? This is exactly how I would rank it. I don't know if I put Stafford at number 5, to be honest. I would not put Herbo at number 6. I would put Stroud as number 5. I put Stroud as number 5. 7 is CJ Stroud, 8 is Aaron Rodgers, 9 is Jared Goff, and 10 is Dak Prescott. That's weird. I feel like Dak should be 32. I'm just kidding. Honorable mentions, Brock Purdy and Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Tua, Kirko, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, so let me re-rank these. Number 5, I put CJ Stroud. I know he's young. I know he's had one good year. Listen, I have faith in him. I really do. Number 6, I would honestly put, I wouldn't put Jared Goff, to be honest. Number 6, I'm gonna put Herbo. I'm gonna put Justin Herbo. No, I'm gonna put Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is number 6. Number 7, I put Matthew Stafford. I just have him down 2 spots. And then number 8, I would probably put Justin Herbo, number 8. Number 9, I put Jared Goff. Number 10, I would probably put number 10 as Jordan Love. No, I put Brock Purdy at number 10. 10 is Brock Purdy. 11 is Jordan Love. 12 is Tua. 13 is Kirk Cousins. And then I'm putting Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott very low on my list. I'm not a fan of either quarterback. I don't really think they're that great, to be honest, but it's my cup of tea. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I love how like half this video was me just saying, wait, I just counted my point. But listen, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest in these. I'm always honest in all my content. You already know that, right? And at the end of the day, sometimes I do count my points, and I'm going to, bring up the facts of it. So, whatever. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Who dey?